All right. So this is probably the greatest start to a game I think I could ever have, where I don't even sound like I'm the same person. Chat, did you see that on your screen? By the way, I saw that on OBS. This game has very wow. Okay, I thought I turned that down. Okay, now I turned it down. What the fuck? I turned that down earlier. Uh, lemon juice and honey? I have honey, but I don't have lemon juice. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is like, so chat, this has recently been making some waves. Somebody, like, just basically found it. Like, this has been in existence for years. This has been in existence for years, like almost a decade. But its most recent update, I think, was like 2 years ago or something. But somebody found this and is like put huge attention on it on Twitter, and it looks like really well made, really intricate. Now it's been a while since I've seen part 3, so we'll see how much I remember. But apparently there's a lot here that like it's just so much here. It's crazy. So we're gonna check it out and see how it is. Honey should still work. Should I go get a should I go get a spoonful of honey right now? Should I go get a spoonful of honey right now? Just swallow a spoonful of honey. Cause I have that. Yes? Only okay. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some honey. Let's get started with this. I don't like the smell of honey, but the taste is pretty good. Okay. Alright. We're good, chat? I think we're good. Wow, I actually did wonders. Wow. That's pretty good. Wow! Okay. Alright, sorry, you've been staring at this for, like 3 minutes, so let's actually do it. I'm gonna click new game. So yeah, I don't have much information, but as you can see, there's a character here. His name is Speedwagon, and he's not the only magical character. There's a lot of JoJo stuff in here. Now, I've only seen up to part 6. And like I said, it's been years since I've seen part 3. So we'll see. Who's this guy? That's what you were thinking, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the interfering Speedwagon. Sorry for the sudden entrance. Sorry for the coughing. That's gonna happen a lot. Would you like to explain this game's features? Yes, please. Game content. This game takes place during the events of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. In it, you join the Joestars on their quest as a 7th adventurer handpicked by fate. After undergoing a thorough personality analysis, you'll be cast as one of 18 original characters created just for this game. Next, the game's controls. Action key, enter space or Z, cancel, X, open menu, cancel. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna map this to Joy to Key because I'm a lazy asshole. Hold on. I think I already have something for this. It's probably A Live, right? Action key is space. Yeah. X is escape. Yeah. Yeah. That perfect. Special keys. F4 toggles between full screen window mode. I've already done that. F5 toggles resolution window mode. I've done that already. F12 force quits the game. Power on the radio. Shift. I have shift button map. Save the game. Press the cancel key to pull up the menu and select the save option. You understand? I take it. Protagonist stand. The protagonist stand can be one of 18 original stands created for the game. The stand can change the course of various events and influences how the story will unfold. While some stands have more raw strength, weaker stands can trigger some events that will make your journey easier by weakening bosses or unlocking new abilities and items. You understand, I take it. No, but cool. Some news about 12 2. Playable Reimu and Boss Rush. Nice. That's actually good. That's good content. I hope that means there's a Reimu mode that actually has like new dialogue for her, because I love that Reimu. When's that come out? Badges of Honor. When you clear a particularly difficult or tedious event, you'll receive a badge of honor. December 14th. I've always set up as well. I don't know if it's a new thing. That's a new thing. No, that is new. There's no Reimu mode in the original, and there's no boss rush. Using them has many useful effects, but if you save them for the end of the game, you can trade them for a special bonus content. Oh, okay. Party members. During the course of your journey, you can engage in all kinds of activities with your party members. By spending time with them, you can unlock special events and items. When you trigger these events, your friendship points will increase. Higher friendship points will alter dialogue during some events and can even affect how the game will end. Okay. Start the game. This is your first time playing, but what difficulty level would you prefer? What's the difference? In easy mode, you'll receive a bonus of 1,000 experience points, 10,000 gold, and extra recovery items. However, each party member will lose 10 friendship points. In normal mode is the default difficulty, the way the game was designed to be played. Hard mode, each party member will lose 10 friendship points. The protagonists will start with lower stats. Enemies will have attack patterns unique to this difficulty. Lower stats, stronger enemies, and lower friendship levels make for a severe playthrough that will test your skills to the fullest. Let's go with normal then. It reminds me, would you like to watch the prologue? Yes. Oh, chat, just so you know, part 3 spoilers, obviously. Hey, over here, we finally hit the jackpot. What are you waiting for? Open it. I told you there's bound to be good stuff here, considering this is where a luxury liner went down 100 years ago. Who cares? Just hurry up and open it. Jeez, calm down. I get it. That's funny. It's locked from the inside. We'll force it open then. Hey, you, grab me a blowtorch. Alright. Time to bust this thing open. Huh? There's writing on the side. D-I-O. Must be the company that made the chest. Now open it already. How do they not know this looks like a coffin? Seriously. Got it, finally. Uri. This is Recon Team B12 coming in from what appears to be an abandoned ship. We haven't found corpses or any other trace of the crew. All we found is an empty container that was left on the deck. It seems to have been forced open with an acetylene torch. No clues as to the whereabouts of its former contents. We are requesting that a search team for the lost crew members be dispatched ASAP. Beep. Geez, talk about bizarre. Hey, what do you make of all this? This chest is made of reinforced steel, so whatever was in here had to be important. Maybe someone or something was lurking inside, and when they opened it, it devoured them whole. And maybe it's still on the ship. Or whatever. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Come on, it's getting dark out. The 7th stand user. That's the prologue, chat. Now, I'm sure you've seen part 3 before. I'm gonna press the A button and see what happens. There he is. Papa, Papa, over here, Papa. Holy! Papa. I'm so glad you could come, Papa. With my only daughter in a bind, why, I'd cross the entire earth in 24 hours if I had to. How's Mama? She threw a fit, but I told her it was top secret Joestar family business. Papa. Hey, knock it off, Holly. Don't wanna. I haven't got a chance to cuddle with you in ages. Yada yada. Do you realize how that sounds coming from a 45-year-old woman? Oh, now you've done it. I'll have to tickle you for that. Coochie coochie coo. Hey, quit it. No. Hey, what are you looking at? Let me help with your luggage. Now then, Holly. About Jotaro. Are you sure he mentioned evil spirit? Oh, I can't believe it, my Jotaro. It's all true, no one else in the room can see it, but I could. Another arm besides his own and that gun. Nobody else could see it but you. Yeah. Have you been experiencing anything similarly unusual? No, nothing like that. But listen, he says he won't leave his cell until he figures out the cause of all this. Papa, what am I going to do? I have a lozenge. That's what I'm going to do. Lemon flavor is disgusting. Now, my darling, now that Joseph Joestar is here to save the day, there's no cause for alarm. Now then, I'd like to meet with our Jotaro face to face. Yo, he's got everything in here. I can't believe it. Somehow there's more things in the cell than there were before. He's been possessed by something terrible, and whatever it is, it's violent. If anyone finds out about this, I'll be fired in a heartbeat. Don't worry, I'll handle my grandson. Grandson. Jotaro, it's Grandpa. Grandpa's here to help you now. Now, please come home. Get out, you're coming with me. Piss off, I didn't ask you to come here. You want to help me? What makes you think you can do that? The only thing this game is lacking so far is that Joseph did not shout about never forgiving the Japanese in the airport. Come on, that's an iconic line. Sorry I had to come all the way from New York, but I'm not leaving. That was in part 2? What? No, it was in part 3 because Holly marries a Japanese man. What are you talking about? The end of part 2? What? The end of part 2 was Old Man Joseph? What? No. Yes? No? It was the final scene of part 2? Oh, was it? Oh. In that case, shouldn't it still apply here because that directly leads to the events of part 3? It sets up part 3, so it should be there anyway then, right? Oh, what the fuck ever. Jotaro brandished the left pinky finger of Joseph's prosthetic hand. My finger, when did he take that off? See that? You finally get it? This is my evil spirit. Don't come any closer unless you want to cut short what little time you have left. Unbelievable, he actually pulled one over on me. I know all about the true nature of that evil spirit of yours, Jotaro. I knew it before I even came here. I'd clear up this little mystery for him right now, but it won't do to simply explain it. He has to feel it with his own body. It's the only way to protect him from dangers yet to come. Abdul, it's your turn. Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend from Egypt. Abdul will get my grandson out of this cell. Give up. He looks tough, but just saying he'll get me out isn't going to make it happen. Besides, do you really think I'll let a butt ugly guy like that boot me out of here? Nothing you can do is going to change my mind. All you're doing is getting on my nerves. Though he calls it an evil spirit because he doesn't know what a stand is yet. Mr. Joestar, I may have to be a bit rough with him. When I'm through, he may be in so much pain that he'll be begging us to let him out. It's not a problem. Papa, what's going on here? Hey, keep it down. Yeah, his name's supposed to be Abdul, isn't it? Not Abdul. That's kind of weird. Quiet. What battle is that? Yes. Abdul has an evil spirit just like yours. The spirit that obeys Abdul's will is called Magician's Red! You see the M next to Abdul's name that represents your opponent's distance from you. S short means the opponent is close, L long means they're far away, and middle means they're somewhere in between, don't forget it. At this distance, physical attack should be the most effective means of damaging him. Cardiac massage, stone toss, loud yell. It's hot, are these flames? My arm, it's burning. Is it all because of that evil spirit? Now, Jotaro, summon your spirit as well. A figure resembling an ancient Roman centurion appeared from behind Jotaro. Aura! God, I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so clearly. However, you fail to grasp even the very basics of stand combat. Stand combat. Jotaro, what you thought was an evil spirit is actually a powerful vision created from your own life force. Since it appears beside you, we call it Ostando. The stand draws power from your spirit energy. SP. So if you consume all of it, it won't be able to manifest. Stands also have different attributes such as range. Your stand can only manifest very close to your body, so it's a close range stand. A dual stand, on the other hand, fights at range. You can unleash an all-out attack while keeping his distance. Unfortunately, your close range stand will be unable to attack at full power. If you don't want to be limited to attacks that don't have a range attribute, then use the guard command strategically and wait for the enemy to reveal their weak point. Some enemies will maintain their distance to prevent you from closing in on them, so keep on your toes. Now then, the fight is on. Ow. I'm engulfed in flames. I'm on fire. Okay. Okay. Aura, aura! Don't screw with me. I didn't want to leave because I didn't want people to get hurt. I'm relieved to see someone else is afflicted with the same thing as me, but if I keep going, you're going to die. Jotaro stand pried open the bars of the cell. Rard. You know what? Forget it. The bars opened on their own. Hey, where you going? Look at me. Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten him out of the cell. We had that fight from with the was that your plan all along? Not quite. I did truly intend to send you to the hospital, but your strength far exceeded my expectations. And what if I hadn't pulled these bars apart? What then? My ability, rather my stand, is Magician's Red. If it came to it, my flames could easily melt them. You and Abdul have the same kind of power, Jotaro, but we can talk more about that once we leave. This isn't the place to loiter. Yay, Jotaro finally came out. Shut up! You're such a pain in the ass. Got it, honey. Hey, the nerve of you calling your own mother a pain in the ass. Who taught you to speak like that? And you, don't look so happy about it. Fine. Hey, Gramps, listen up. There's still something that's bugging me. How do you know so much about my evil spirit? Or rather, how do you know so much about my stand? Well, that's what I came from New York to talk to you about. But we'll get to that in time. There's something else I need to talk about. First, something linked to the entire Joestar family. Take a look at these pictures. Joseph took out some pictures of the abandoned cruiser in the chest inscribed with the word Dio. What am I supposed to be looking at? 4 years ago, this metal chest was pulled up from the waters west of Africa. Afterwards, I took it into my own hands. In reality, it's not a chest, but a casket. It dates back about 100 years. Apparently, this coffin was found in the wreckage of the ship that Jonathan Joestar, your great-great-grandfather, died on. When it was finally discovered it was empty, only I know what it contained. The one Abdul and I have been searching for. When you say the one, do you mean... Yes, I'm searching for a person who was also aboard that ship 100 years ago. A monster who has finally risen from his 100-year slumber. His name is Dio, mortal enemy to the Joestar line. Hey Jojo, don't pout like this has nothing to do with you. Abdul, right? I don't know who you are, but you've got balls to say that to me. And Gramps, do you expect me to believe this 100-year-old guy just crawled out of the ocean? You really think I'm gonna just nod my head and go, oh, makes sense, after hearing that load of bull? This is literally the plot of Stardust Crusaders. This is like the first episode. There's nothing happening here. This is literally just the first episode. When you think about it, our evil spirits are equally unbelievable, aren't they? Fine by me, I'll make you believe me in due time. Just let me tell you my reasons for going after Dio and why I know all about him in the first place. Abdul took out a Polaroid camera. I'll show you. The truth is, Jotaro, 1 year ago I discovered that I also have the same kind of evil spirit as you. A Stan. Is that true, Papa? What did you say, Gramps? Look closely. This is my stand! Joseph smashes the camera and a Polaroid photo came flying out. Did you see the thorns that sprung from my arm? That's my stand. Its ability is spirit photography. I can make faraway things appear on film. Of course, I have to bust up a $300 camera every time I use it. What's going on over here, sirs? Nothing that concerns you. Be gone. Pay attention, Jotaro. The image this photo shows will decide your fate. What? Jotaro, Holly, have you ever taken a good look at the backs of your necks? What do you mean? I'm sure you've never examined it carefully, but on the very base of my neck there's a star-shaped birthmark. Gasp. Holly and Jotaro both noticed the same birthmark on their own necks. Why do you mention it? I heard from my mother that my late father also had this very birthmark. I imagine all those of the Joestar bloodline must have it. So what exactly is on that photo? This birthmark, which none of us had paid any mind to until now, will decide our fate. Papa, just get to the point. Show us what's on that photo. Beautiful. It's that Dio. It's him that always appears in my photos, and on his neck is that same birthmark. That's because below the neck, Dio Brando's body belongs to my grandfather, Jonathan Joestar. If not for my grandma Irina, I would never have known what occurred on that ship that was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. That bastard Dio stole my grandfather's body. That's all that she told me. I'll bet that now somewhere in the world he's using that body to carry out some evil scheme. 4 years since he was revived, and just this year we discovered both my psychic ability and your spirit. It can't be a coincidence. Dio must be the cause. Our abilities are what most people describe as ESP or psychokinesis. I was born with my stand, but yours seems to have something to do with Dio and that stolen body of his, like an invisible link between you and your ancestor, Jonathan. It's very likely that Dio's awakening has, in turn, awakened your own dormant abilities. Abdul, can you determine his location from this photo? I'm afraid I cannot do that. It's far too dark for me to see clearly. Oh yeah, this bullshit. Sorry, Holly, but it looks like we're going to have to park ourselves at your place here in Japan for a little while. No, I felt it again. Once again, I sense that someone is watching me. Jonathan's descendants, no doubt. This body seems to be sending out a signal somehow. So be it. I suppose this is destiny. Destiny that must be dealt with. Destiny that must be eliminated. Destiny that I've already taken measures to nip in the bud. Oh, he is a GeoGuessr champ. You know how he figures out what a fuck Dio is? I'd call him a fucking GeoGuessr champ. It seems that a new destiny is beginning. How be your destiny? You, nameless one, apostle of fate. You are about to walk a path full of pain and suffering. However, it is necessary that you continue to fight. Please accept this small offering. Your very own Stan. I hope you use it well. Welcome to my humble shop. I am Muhammad Abdul, a fortune teller. I detect the capability of will to stand within you. If you answer a few easy questions from me, I may be able to determine your stand's power. Sometimes this gets a little long. The more questions you answer, the more potent your abilities will be. First off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position is in relation to others. Mingling with the group, right in the center, off in my own place. I see. This next one is about your worldview. Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt, or is your trust something to be earned? I trust them from the outset. I distrust them. It depends on the circumstances. What a wishy-washy answer. Are you fussy about how others view you? No. Do you like being the only person in a room? Yes. Do you readily take positions of leadership? No. Do you think there is no one that truly understands you? No. Are you a quiet person? Yes. You just like inviting friends over? No. Something exciting is going on. Do you immediately perk up and want to join in on the fun? No. Do you have a hard time saying no? No. Are you uninterested in gambling? Yes. I think I got it. Your stand is cardigans, range close, class support type. Okay. A support-orientated stand that resembles a nurse can cure others' wounds and ailments using stand power and, if necessary, inflict a small amount of damage with scalpels and medical tools. As for your personality type, sensitive, deeply trusting, and easily wounded, though you avoid people whenever possible. You would never abandon someone in a time of need. Naturally skeptical, you're a truth seeker who desires to get to the bottom of everything. You spend much of your time alone pondering the universe. Before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? My name? What is his name? JoJoon? That's good. That means I gotta place the female, right? JoJoon! Do you have a nickname? My nickname is... It's me. My nickname is June. Are you a boy or a girl? Apparently I'm a girl. Which of these most closely matches your appearance? Average, distinctive, short, chubby. I see, I see. Which one's distinctive? Hold on. Which one's average and which one's distinctive? I can't tell. One of them looks like Jolene. Distinctive is far left, so I want average. I am average. Okay. I see, so that's how you look. Here's a close-up. Yeah. Although it's just my interpretation. Do you have a catchphrase? If so, please tell me what it is. A catchphrase? I can have a catchphrase? Oh, shit. Do I even have a catchphrase? No, yada yada is not my catchphrase. That's stealing. I don't have a famous one-liner. Jun doesn't have a catchphrase either. Huh. I don't know. Pick one from me. How does this sound? Rero, I am JoJoon, but my friends call me Jun. Rero, really? Hold on. Yare daze. Hold on. Good. Hold on. Muda. Hold on. Re. No. Good. It's great. Good. Gasp. Was I dreaming? Even for a dream, that was strange. Sorry to say, but that was no dream. JoJoon. It's coming from the computer speakers. Who are you? The time to introduce myself has most likely passed, but nonetheless, call me Steel. Okay. I'm the one who granted you a stand. No need to be afraid. I've been searching for someone like you, a courageous youth who desires a special power. I have given you what you seek. You really expect me to believe that? Who are you? You know, it's not exactly proper to just barge in and introduce yourself. If you don't believe me, try calling out the name of your stand from before. It will manifest before your very eyes. Fine, keep on talking, but I'm calling the police. I promise everything will make itself clear if you just give it a try. Go on. Cardigans! Right? But how'd you know that was in my dream? Eek. You can see it, I presume. That is your stand. Stand, in layman's terms, is a superpower. The apparition standing in front of you is an extension of your body, so to speak. Generally, each stand has one unique special ability. These abilities can flout the laws of physics and defy the imagination. Your stand will surely become an indispensable ally. But why are you doing this? And what exactly are you? I'm simply the remnant of a man who was killed by one of these stands. Think of me like you would a pre-recorded message. And what do you want with me? I want to change this world's future. As a unit, you and I can do that. No, we must do that at any and all costs. You with your newfound stand must take out a certain person. That insidious vampire, Dio. It will be dangerous. Dio has assassins everywhere. They don't take well to those who defy him. As long as Dio lives, they will continue to hunt you down. Go with caution. Wait, slow down. Are you asking me to risk my life? What makes you think I'm going to let myself get involved in something that dangerous? Haven't you heard, with great power comes great responsibility? This is simply a consequence of the things you yourself wished for. You wished for power, so I granted your wish. However, certain people feel threatened by those with strength approaches their own. I can't believe this. You're the one who did this to me, so shouldn't your life be the one that's on the line here? I'll say it one more time. You were the one who wished for a stand, and you were the one who called it forth. If you left Dio to his own devices, your friends and family would be at risk. Even if you weren't aware of it, you knew you needed a protector. This is your destiny. I'm just helping move it along. Now head to school just like you would any other day. Player's manual. Yep. This is me. A stand is what most people refer to as a superpower or a guardian spirit. The name stand comes from the way that the stand right next to you and activated. The only way to damage a stand is with another stand. They can't be harmed by normal physical means. There are exceptions, for example, stands that fuse with or possess physical objects. Barring automatic stands, the further the stand gets from the user, the weaker its power. Though the degree to which it decreases varies by user. Generally, stands with a longer range tend to be weaker in sheer strength than those that must remain close to their user. Each stand has its own unique abilities and relative merits. No stand is objectively more powerful than another. If utilized well, any stand can be fearsome indeed. Cardiac massage, stone toss, eye drops, transfusion, stand attack, checkup. Alright, so I have a support stand. Neat. Fight normally. Okay. It's a Ness. Would you like to play F Mega Mini? Yes. This is a basic racing game. Whoever reaches the goal the quickest is the victor. Various traps along the course will curb your speed. You can move your car with the arrow keys. Using key becomes the dash button. If you take damage while dashing, your car will spin out of control. Also, if you can beat the course in 20 seconds, there's a special bonus. Alright, this is the rest of the stream chat. 200 meters from start goal. 4 turns in a mine. Fill tunnel in between. Leave the track and you will explode. The one with the best time wins. Let's go. Alright. What the hell? What the fuck is... What am I hitting? What? Oh. What the fuck just happened? Wait a minute. What just happened? I don't even know what just happened, man. Beat it in 20 seconds. What am I doing on easy mode? I'm just holding boost. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just hold boost. Ow. Time for this race is 32 seconds. Okay. We gotta beat it in 20 seconds. I'm sure I'm sure that's easy. I'm sure that's not hard. "20 seconds. Okay. This is setting up for later in the game, chat. Bro, you can't see anything in here. What? What? How do you get through the fucking tunnel? I can't tell what's happening in there. I am holding speed up. I don't know why that tunnel is. I can't beat that tunnel. Yeesh. Okay. Okay. Close. Alright. Okay. I don't even know the difficulty changes. There's a bunny girl down there. Speed! Nyong. 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 19 seconds! Amazing. You beat it within 20 seconds. You win a medical toolkit. You deserve it. I did it. I fucking did it. I beat it. I'm the best. Okay. Removes no status effects barring KO. That's great. Why did that show up in my pocket when you got this computer for your birthday? It's the newest model, a 16-bit PC 9801. You can even send and receive email. Oh, is that so? Okay. I see. Wait, I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take the radio with you. You can use it to contact me. Whenever you want to change your equipment tactics or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift while on the map, you can update the current situation. Give you instructions. Feel free to call me anytime. Thanks, Steel. Okay. Hey, need something? Change equipment. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I can't. What? I have to do that from you? Okay. Alright. Rest for a bit? No, no need. Where am I? It's just his room. If I go in, she'll be furious. This is Dad's room. First aid kit. Take some ointment? Yeah. Wow, you're up early. You have a date? Just kidding. Look who's up early. What's the occasion? I'm just raiding the fridge. You should get going. I don't want to hear you scream I'm late and storm out of the house again. Okay. I'll do that. But first, what's going on here? What is this room? What are these rooms? It's a glass display case. There's nothing in here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Schoolgirl A. Oh, JoJo. Oh, do I go to the same school as Joe? Oh man, my name has got to be so confusing. Hey JoJo, it's really JoJo. Good morning, JoJo. JoJo, good morning. JoJo, where were you when you were out at school for 4 days? Who do you think you are, clinging onto JoJo's arm like that? Get off of him. Nobody asked you, ugly. Shut up, no boobs. Ugly, no boobs. Ugly, 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 ugly. No, both of you, shut the fuck up. You're so damn annoying. Oh my god, he talked to me. No way, he said that to me. Suddenly, as Jotaro descends the steps, his knee was mysteriously injured. What the? Oh no, JoJo! A tree branch. Jotaro's stand reaches out and grabs a tree branch. My left knee was caught on a branch. No, it was cut before I fell. That's what made me fall down the steps. But how? How very fast. I can see he has a strong stand. No wonder that my master wants him dead. But still, my stand will be enough. Are you okay, JoJo? You're lucky. Just a few more inches and you would have hit the steps. These stone steps are dangerous. You can hold my hand next time, okay, JoJo? Your knee seems to be bleeding. Here's a handkerchief for first aid. Are you alright? It's just a scratch. Thanks, I don't recognize you. You a transfer student? Yes, I just transferred recently. Noriaki Kakyuin at your service. Okay. I am in the city. The student suddenly became aggressive. What? Delinquent. Okay. What do we... Why? What? I mean, this is just a fucking... This is just a hoedown. L? It backed away. Get your ass over here right now. Yeah, that's right. This guy's like outside my door and we're just throwing hands. Whoa! Whoa, close! Back up, Jack. Why are you so goddamn close? Fucking... Stop dodging everything! Jesus! To be continued. Okay. Alright. It's 300 for a ride to school. I should have known better than to try to talk to somebody on the street. I really should have known better. Why am I just beating up dudes? I'm just beating up dudes. They're just minding their own business. There's a 7-Eleven. You can buy a knife here. A bulky comic magazine for its critical hits. Okay. What's your deal, huh? What's my deal? What's everybody else's deal in this fucking town? Why do they all want me dead? Which way is school? It's a puppet stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings. What? Murder doll level 1 wants to fight. Okay. Ah! Ah, it's no big deal. No big deal. Just a couple. Oh shit, they explode. Alright. Loud yell was learned. Cool. Do I get all my HP? No, I don't. Okay, I'm injured. Well, it's not safe to walk out on the street like that. Dude, there's so much map. There's so much map. What? Murder doll level 2? Oh my god. Oh, that healed 20. Damn. Alright, good move. Oh, Echo's High was found. Echo's High was found. No. Makes tasty resound through your body. Okay. Okay. Murder dolls. HP! They look so stupid. Why are there murder dolls out on the street? I'm dizzy. Why am I dizzy? Why am I falling over? Holy shit, what just happened to me? This got messed up. I'm back at 23 HP. Where? How do I get to school? Alright, that's fine. Good. Okay. Can't imagine there's much going on right now. I'm getting stuff. SP injection. It's not bad to get stuff, but like, what's even happening? Now I'm in the woods? Why am I in the woods? What am I doing in here? I guess I'm just going over here now, because I'm allowed to. Alright. What you got over here? Yo, Society! Let me in. Closed for today. Oh. But I wanted to get body horrored and then be like super healthy. Bro, that episode was fucked. That episode was so fucked up. Like, watching absolute body horror take place. But then by the end, they're like, holy shit, I feel great. It's like, motherfucker, your spine just twisted 3 ways to the sun. What do you mean you're alright? Also, Okuyasu becomes like a fucking 5-star food critic. Alright. He always was. Oh, was he now? Ripple infused tea. Okay. Anyone here? Oh. Fancy a light snack? No. You need anything? If you want to order, please sit down at the table. Slow-witted student. Sometimes I want to eat real food, you know, gourmet stuff. Unique student. Yeah, but I like it here in Japan. Who knows what freaky things go on in other countries. Oh, I wonder who those guys are. I want to eat it, but I'll get fat. But I want to eat it, but I'll get fat. He's eating lunch in silence. Can I have a bite of that? He's eating his lunch in silence. I hate bell peppers. Very interesting character sprites, you know? Never seen them before. What will you be having today? Changed my mind. I don't want... That's $60 for a burger, dude. Cafe Boar is right. What? Good question. There's so much here. Oh, you're an enemy. Okay. SP injection. Restore a small amount of SP to an ally. Now the question is, does that cost... Is that self-sufficient? Let's see. So if I use SP injection on myself, I recover 10 SP. Okay. Alright. Good to know. We learned something important. You cannot cheese the system. Okay, there really is just... There's a ton of shit in here. There's a faint bloodstain at your feet. Why? Oh wait, I think I found school. Okay. That looks like school. What are you looking at? Scram. Shh. Oh. I don't remember that character, but I'm sure it's a reference to a specific character. Alright. A lot of early, well, I say a lot of, more like the entirety of early part 4 is just like fill into the day level shit. And it's not like part 3 is that much different either. Very episodic kind of dealio with that. You really gotta wait for Kira to show up. The lock guy? Yeah, I don't remember what that guy is. Hey, but I remember Rock, Paper, Scissors Kid. I remember him. That was a great episode. Game Center. Why is there blood on the floor? 4 of a kind. What? Why? We didn't have to do this. Part 4 more fun because of slice of life stuff. I can't 100% agree with that. Damn it, I just can't win. And the reason for that is because there are some things in part 4 that exist that just should not, like, don't even need to exist. For one, I already forgot his name. I'm a traveling fortune teller. I have no idea who you are, but you have art, so you're probably an important character in some part. Tell your fortune, I'm still in training, I'll do yours free of charge. Alright. Yep. Indecision will bring about disaster. You must be a neurotic person. You may be prudent to use your intuition when making big decisions in the future. Thanks. I don't know who you are, though. I actually don't know. I don't recognize you. See the woman in the robes in there? She's a fortune teller out of the country. She said she'd pay me, so I'm letting her do it here. She may look cute, but watch out. I saw her knock the daylights out of a delinquent a couple days ago. No, the, what do you call it? Part 4 has some, like, very weird characters and weird stories. Wait, is this school? What are you doing here? I thought you weren't in any clubs. Is it not time for school? We got a bunch of bones broken in a fist fight. The other guy must have been something else. No. I forget the kid's name, but he's the kid with Harvest. He was basically... Why am I attacking? Oh, because I got affected by some kind of status condition. He was this weird little fucking spiky head child who had his stand was Harvest. And they set him up as a character, and then immediately after he introduced Kira, and then like just killed him. Shikechi, okay. No, Araki literally made a character just so he could kill someone and have the Kira be feel like a bigger threat, you know, because it's like, oh shit, he killed a guy. But he couldn't do it for his established character, so he just made one up and then killed it almost immediately after. And I think the worst part about that was that what is this? 300 for a stay at the hospital. No thanks. The worst part about it, I think, is that he's dying in a school. Grape Heights. He's dying in a school. He's limping down the hall, and these girls see him, and they're like, "Oh shit! He looks injured. Ew, he looks gross. Let's leave him alone. Let's go away." It's like, bro. I mean, yeah, he looks gross, but come on, man. He's clearly dying. He could use a hand, don't you think? And then he just dies, and he says goodbye to his family, and then he dies, but then no one gives a shit about him afterwards. There's no screen time or anything allotted to his his demise. Nobody cares about him. So to me, that character's only existence was just so Kira can you know. Well, speaking of, there he was. What? Where's the school? You're kidding, right? It's beyond the wall. The entrance to the south. I think I just saw him, actually. This is the recycle shop where you sell your unwanted items. Oh. What? Low blows. Dirty tricks for ruffians teaches bluff skill. Sure. Okay. Should I use it? Bluff. Inflicting fear status on the enemy. Cool, I bought a book on how to be an asshole. If Kira wanted to be set himself up as a big bad, the fact that he killed whatever character does nothing. It just makes me think okay. Whatever. I have no reason to care about Shikechi, and I was not given a reason. And then when Kira kills him, it's oh shit. Kira kills people, that's bad. It's yeah, I know, but I already knew he was a bad guy because he was a fucking opening dialogue where he's you know, he's hanging out with a severed hand. Like, I don't need him to kill a character on screen to figure out that this guy is absolutely turbo fucked it. Like, an eerie tarot card. That's great. What's that do? Design etched in blood. Okay. A lot of does that. Yeah. I've been in here. Break starts tomorrow. I guess I'll go on vacation, but where? I wonder what I'll do. Oh, I know what you'll do, June. I know where you're going. Wow, my cat got away and I can't catch it. Got it, or so you thought, but it jumped out of your arms. Oh, shit. It jumped over the wall. Okay, well. I guess I'll try again. Is there anything else I can do in this town before I leave? Motherfucker! Oh my god. Go back to the arcade? Okay. I'll go back to the arcade. They're just knocking people out on the street. The Kujo residence. An explosion. This building where the explosion occurred. Sign says do not enter. Probably should have listened. There's an explosion here a while back. Still have many corpses or survivors. I'm walking in there. Stand notes. Seems whoever used to live here has got info about stands. My own stand, remote controlled, takes the form of countless levitating hands, can turn memory fragments into physical records. Allows dolls and mannequins to be controlled from a distance by attaching a strand of hair. It does not transmit damage to the user. An automatic stand that takes the form of many large insect-like entities called green hornets. Scrapbook-style diary. Half the contents are burned to ash. There's a photo of a young man and a much older man. They father and daughter. They seem very happy. Okay. Book on the floor. It's the bow and arrow that caused this whole catastrophe. It's the power to awaken latent stand powers. I tested it many times, no ill effect, but that day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering pieces of it everywhere. I don't remember how it happened. It's almost like it shattered on its own. It was when it all started. Bizarre accidents began occurring all in town. After another, things that seemed like they couldn't possibly have been the work of human beings, and today I received a visitor. He too was a stand user. The man introduced himself, then in a detached tone of voice began to say, I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. That man is my murderer. Using my stand, Dan pen, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts into this diary. The arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so has sparked many disasters. This is my penance for my irresponsible deeds. Watch yourself from now on. Watch out for stand users. Small notebook hidden behind the last page. Got bizarre memo. Okay. You can write short notes in here. Neat. Alright. Cool place. If you enter through here, you can get to school without being spotted by the faculty. They should probably do something about that. What? What happened in here? I tripped, but I broke my fall. I took no damage. Why are there so many delinquents in here? Well, I guess I'm gonna kill everything now. Hang in there, chat. Hang in there. I don't remember a lot of details about JoJo's, to be honest with you. I've watched it. I've watched everything up to part 6, but I've only run through it once. Hey, what's this all about? If you want to fight, take it outside. Oh my, that card you have. You must be the stand user that's been causing all this trouble. I am called Rainbow. My job is to rid the city of you stand users. I didn't think you'd find me here, but now I can take care of business. What? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Huh. Throw a rock at her. Nice. Oh no. Don't throw a beer bottle at me. Throw a rock at you. You're not very strong, actually. Okay. 37. Wow! I did 37! I doesn't. Wait, I have just. Wait, I can just press heal though. Okay. Neat. I'm just throwing a rock at her, dude. Oh, Jesus! Hypno gas. Alright. Oh, I got her. Cough, cough. So this is the power of a stand user. What a fearsome... Rainbow stand bent out of shape, can no longer fight. Hospitalized without ever figuring out that she herself was a stand user. What the fuck just happened? What? I don't understand what just happened. I don't even know who that is, but apparently they saw the card I had and were like, nope, fuck you, we're gonna fight now. Yeah, the card's gone now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go to bed. Get my points back up. No, she's in the hospital. Everybody goes to the hospital when you beat them up. Good night. There we go. Alright. Do you think we'll get to Egypt today? I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think all I can really do at this point is go to school. I like how she has like a very fluid walk bob sideways, but then when you go down, she just like tippy taps her toes. I've been playing for an hour. That's around the right amount of time before I get to Egypt, right? I think so anyway. Cigarette smoking student. Damn it, that bitch took my whole allowance. What are you looking at? Scram. Okay. I saw Jotaro head towards the nurse's office. Looked like he was bleeding. Did he get into a fight? Okay. Don't lose focus just because break starts tomorrow. As soon as it begins, I'm going to start training for my marathon. I've been filling the school library with comic books. Times sure have changed. Hearing strange things lately. I've been pushing myself too hard. The day behind Jotaro, it looked like there was a... You must think I'm weird. What's wrong? You need help with your homework? Jotaro's back at school again. God help us. So Yamada caught me putting issues of Pink Dark Boy in the library and told me off. I just thought they were interesting. The fuck is Pink Dark Boy? Uh-oh. Okay, that's the plot. Down there's the plot. Ooh, free stuff. Okay. Dora Cola. Good. Oh, I can go anywhere I want, huh? The rules do not apply. Not to me, anyway. Have you seen Kujo's house? That's huge. They must be crazy rich. Huh, where is it? It's north of the school. You know that abandoned house? It's right next to it. You ever heard the phrase, compassion is not for others' benefit? It makes it sound like you shouldn't bother with compassion, but what it actually means is that doing things for others can be good for you too. In other words, what goes around comes around. Okay. Don't get too friendly. Okay, I won't. Alright. Let's go into the... Let's go here, see what happens. Jojo, look at all these injuries. Did you get into a fight? Take off your hat, you troublemaker. No way. When have you ever seen Jojo come out of a fight with injuries, Doc? Oh, yeah. Ho, fine then, I'll believe you just fell, clumsy. Wait, what are you doing? You're gonna stab that guy in the eye. Going to cut your pants off so I can treat the wound. Quit messing around. They'll take them off. It's a waste to cut them. Ho, I didn't beg you as the stingy type. Now then, while Jotaro's getting his pants off, I'll take your temperatures to prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold. Please let me go home early. That must be Jojo. Jotaro Kujo. This is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. The hell is this? Today I will kill you with my stand. Noriaki Kakuin. Kakuin. Doc, what are you doing? Yarg. This is just a scene that I didn't need to see. Whip. The nurse started waving the pen around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperatures, of course. Eek, Doc, that's a pen, not a thermometer. A pen? Are you saying this is a pen? This right here? Nurse's eyes are glazed over. She's foaming from the mouth. She's clearly unstable. Does this look like a pen to you? What a bunch of idiots. What about you? Do you think that this is a pen? Why don't you take a closer look? The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with the pen. I hate you sometimes, Araki. Why don't you just fucking like collab with Junji Ito already, you fucking body horror enthusiast? Fucking do something with Baki. Ungya! Look at him. Look at him go. Hold on, chat. I gotta get another lozenge and I have to take a piss. I'll be right back. I have returned. I'm back. He's spinning. His eye. Huff, huff, huff. Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen too. Shit. You don't, do ya? Whoa. This isn't a normal woman's strength. I definitely saw something creep out from behind the fence. It must be a stand. I can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Failure condition. The nurse is injured. Jotaro is KO'd. Huh? I can't hurt the nurse. Okay. Just gonna have to wait, I guess. Get stabbed by a pen a couple times. The handkerchief that said Noriaki Kakuin is cut on my leg must also be his doing. That's right. You son of a bitch! My stand infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. You? Who are you? My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend, Abdul. There it is, the stand. I may be human, but I pledge my loyalty to that man. This is why I've come to kill you. The nurse thrust his pen into Jotaro's cheek just then Jotaro saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is! It's in her mouth! Arg. Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss, and Jotaro pulled Kakuin's stand out from inside her with his teeth. Oh yeah. What? That, yeah. JoJoon right now is the audience. I won't let you harm this nurse. Now that I pulled it out, it's clear to me that this is just a pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. And it's all green and covered in lines. It looks like a melon to me. You're going to regret pulling it out, Jojo. Quit the act. I can see the marks of my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. I'll just add a little more force, enough to make you pass out. That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. I'm sure I'll be happy to see you. He's also be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. What's this? Green liquid came out from his stand's hands. Take this, my stand. Hierophant Greens! Don't you dare move, Kakuin. Emerald Splash! Ah! Kakuin stand launches hundreds of green gems from its hand. Hack, cough, bastard. This is my stand's special technique. I call it Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in pretty sorry shape right now. Hers too. Ah. The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. What? I told you, attack my Hierophant Green and you'll hurt her too. My stand may have much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. You did this to her, Jojo. It's all your fault. If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer. Now you, over there, it looks like you've seen what an Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? I don't know who you are, but any false moves and you'll end up just like these two. Nah. It's your turn. He's one of those people I told you about. One is sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. Standing up, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. Good thing I'm here. I, Jotaro Kujo, am often called a delinquent student. When I get into a fight, I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. I've given half-ass show-off teachers such a scare that they never show their face at school again. And when I don't like the food at a restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. But even so, I still know nauseating evil when I see it. Evil is when you crush the weak under your heel, using them for your own gain. Even women. And you match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I will judge you. Evil? Now, there you are wrong. The only evil one here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. No matter what method he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. Take this, Emerald Splash! Shoot, if I don't do something, he'll be killed. Join the fight! Did you say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you're definitely evil. Ora. My stand, our stands will be the judge. I'm here. You, make one move and you'll meet the same fate as him. Looks like you won't be heeding my warning. Fine then, die along with him. I have to be... How could I not? How could I not? Alright, let's hit him with... Let's throw rocks at him. Yeah, let's throw rocks at him. What? Hey! Hierophant barrier. That did a lot, didn't it? Aura, aura! Nice. 42! Don't you think that's a little too strong? You think maybe you need to stop doing that? Aura, aura, aura! Dude, my stand is so strong. I just did 42 damage. Like, hello? Oh shit, I gotta heal. $27. Yo, stop that attack, man. Wow. I'm not dead. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm close to dead. I like how the attack is just called aura, aura, aura. I did it. I won. Ouch. What? What amazing power. Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. Still, I think I might be getting more violent. I was in a bind there, thanks, but you have a stand. You don't look the part, but you're not one of Dio's followers, are you? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. But nonetheless, I want you to talk to Gramps. Looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty big commotion, though. Guess I'll skip school today. You come, too. We're gonna get some info about Dio out of this guy if it's the last thing we do. Oh. Just now, Jotaro was thinking about me at school. I felt it. It's the bond between mother and son. I wasn't thinking about you. Eek. Jotaro, what in the world happened? Who are these people? He's bleeding. Did you do this? None of your business. I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain to find anyone in this house as big. Is he in the tea room? Yeah, I think Abdul's there too. Good. Here, JoJoon. Hold Kakuing while I go talk to them. What? You're making a girl do it? You're annoying. Jotaro, what could possibly be going on that you can't talk to your own mother about? Don't make me worry like this. I know you're a nice boy deep down. Hey! Yes? You don't look like your usual self. Are you feeling okay? Yay, fine, thank you. He really does care. Or are you maybe a friend of Jotaro's? Yeah. I knew it. Since you go to the tea room anyway, I'll bring you a first aid kit and some snacks. I think we're friends, right? I'm sorry, it's too late. There's nothing we can do for him. He'll die in a matter of days. He's got that brain worm going on. No. Jotaro, it isn't your fault. Look, this man has been pledged his loyalty to Dio, and do you know why? It's because of this! Joseph pushed Kakuing's hair aside, revealing a writhing flesh bud on his forehead. I love how this was a thing for exactly 2 characters. What is this thing? It looks like a spider. It almost looks alive. That's a flesh bud forged from Dio's cells. Burrowed its way into the boy's forehead. Do you think Araki has an editor? I'm just wondering. Because sometimes the shit he writes makes me think that nobody actually bothered to look over it. And he just, like, went with whatever first came to mind. Because what the fuck is this? Tiny as it may be, it reached deep enough into his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. How? Just like one of Hitler's supporters. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. Did he say that in the actual thing? No, he didn't, right? There's no way he said that. He did? Wait, he actually said that? Abdul actually said that in the manga. Just like a member of a cult, this boy is a slave to Dio in mind and body. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follow his orders to kill us. So in other words, he's brainwashed him. Yes, I suppose you could say that. Why not just operate on him? We're only that easy. The spore has a mind of its own, and if as much as twitches when we try to pull it out, he'll suffer permanent brain damage. My stand can heal, maybe. Sorry, but that's impossible. Not even the most gifted doctor can extract this thing. Well, good thing I am Jotaro Kujo. Jojo, let me tell you something that happened 4 months ago when I was in... Chat, I almost read that as I almost read that as Chirno. Cairno. Yes. When I met him, Dio. I am a fortune teller, as you may or may not know. I set up a shop in a bazaar that night. It was the night of a full moon. And I saw him quietly observing me from atop the stairs. He glared at me so coldly that I felt as if he was reading into my thoughts. With his golden hair and pale, almost translucent skin, he emanated an inhuman sensuality. I'd already heard from Mr. Joestar about Dio, the man who had pulled from the ocean, and I recognized him as such the moment I laid eyes on him. You're no run-of-the-mill human, are you? I could sense you possess a special power. I'd be very happy if you were to demonstrate it for me. When I knew he was one to be feared, the moment he spoke, my heart was calm, too calm, a dangerous kind of calmness. Whoa! This is penile music. I ran from the hills and thought of fighting him never once went through my mind. I thanked my lucky stars that I recognized him as Dio, and as quickly as I could, I escaped through the window. I knew my way around the labyrinthine bazaar, so I had the good fortune to evade him. He got out of dodge. If I hadn't, I'd end up just like this boy. I would use my stand to betray my friends at his beck and call. Just like this boy, his brain would have been consumed by the flesh bud. He'd be dead within a couple of years. Dead. Not so fast. Kakyoin's not dead yet. What are you doing, Jotaro? I'll pull it out with my stand. Jotaro, stop. Look at the part of that flesh bud's outside the brain. There's a reason why even the world's most skilled surgeon can't remove it. Flesh bud extended a tentacle and burrowed into Jotaro's hand. Oh god, I hate this part. Damn, it's gotten into your arm. Hurry, Jojo, let go of him. It'll invade the brain of anyone who dares to remove it. The tentacle at its speed will reach his brain in seconds. Ugh. Snap. Kakyoin opened his eyes. You bastard. Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. It's... Let go, Jojo. It's already reached your face. I hate this. Wait, Abdul. My grandson has grown even as his body is being invaded. Look at him. He's completely calm. And his stand, too. His movements are as precise as a machine's. So this is what Jotaro's stand is capable of. Yeah, it's a cheater stand. Jotaro's stand is literally, like, punch. But it's also capable of, like, acts of God. The flesh bud was pulled out from Kakyoin's forehead. Chad, I hate to say it, but I think Jotaro is actually a very boring character. His stand is very uninteresting, but... You know, he's raw. He just punches shit, and that's comedic. He's comedic, but every other stand is around him is like so much more interesting. And of course, they get off the fucking wall the further you go. But Jotaro's stand really is just punch things. But that's fine with me. It's honestly fine with me. I like that it just punches shit. I think it's funny. Like, his stand is capable of, like, these ridiculous feats, but at its core, it's just punches you a lot and says aura. It's like, okay. Flesh bud was pulled out of Kakyoin's forehead. Okay, his bluffing abilities aren't tied to his stand, though. But you are right. He has a really good poker face. He's done it. Whoa. Same instant, Jotaro's stand pulled the flesh bud out of his arm. Overdrive. Joseph incinerated the flesh bud with his ripple. What? Okay. Why? Why did you put your own life at risk to save me? Go ahead, Mr. Toaster. Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure myself. I can see right through you, Jotaro. Chad, I liked Haman better, to be honest with you. Part 2 is my favorite. I like part 2 a lot. Haman energy is neat. Stands, I don't not like stands. I think stands are cool as well, but I really liked Haman. I liked part 2 a lot. It's my favorite one. But they can use Haman. Hermit Purple's kind of unfortunately lame though. I don't know why it's so lame. I wish it was a little cooler. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to. And thanks for helping out Jotaro. I don't think he properly thanked you, so let me do so on his behalf. So it is true that you've only recently discovered your stand as well. Mon doesn't have the versatility. I don't disagree with that, but it like completely got benched. Like there's just no Haman at all anymore. They just don't do it. You could have tried to mix it in with stands, but yeah, it seems like it just kind of took a back seat. I like when Caesar hit the frog, he touched it, and then everything below it, like, exploded. I like when Dire Straits hit Dio with a crazy technique to split his arms, and then Dio was like, haha, but what if your entire body was frozen, and then crushed him, but then Dire Straits in his last moment spit a Haman-infused rose at his cheek and cut him, and he was like, heh, and then he died. And I was like, okay. What a way to go. The dream you were talking about, Abdul, and the strange voice seems pretty hard to believe. He had a technique designed specifically to beat Dio, and Dio was like, and then he spat the rose at him, got his last laugh. You don't seem like one of Dio's minions, so I'm not too worried. It seems that for whatever reason, stand users are popping up everywhere, but I digress. Let's both get some sleep. School's out for summer, so we can talk all we want tomorrow. He got the last laugh. He did? Oh. Gameplay. Some enemies will change their distance constantly, whereas others will preserve the distance most advantageous to them. I can't seem to move my position, though. I don't know why. This place is huge. Press shift? Yeah, it's the radio. Fight aggressively, stand your ground. Oh. I see. I'm a medic. I'll just do keep distance. Why do that when guard is like so much more defense? Deflect enemy attacks. Once critical is raises defense, lowers attack and speed. There's a chance of resisting Oko, dizzy, blowback, fear, and bleeding. Cool. Toggle BGM. New music? I don't even know what that means. Call again anytime. I clicked it though. Okay. Tower of Grey was just Boog. Well, the Boog was the stand, right? Or was the Boog the stand user? Look who's up. Did you sleep well? By the way, have you seen Holly? Been looking for her all morning. Did you dream about me last night as well? You know, yes, it was definitely the first time I'd ever seen you. I guess it's just a mystery or perhaps a sign. Miss Holly! She's running a high fever. Is she ill? This is It can't be. Pardon me. Abdul pulled down Miss Holly's shirt, revealing a plant-like stand growing from her back. I can't believe it. My hand passes right through it. This is definitely Astando. Holly's stand is awakened as well, but this fever, the stand is harming her. I thought that Mr. Joestar and Jojo were the only ones who were affected by Dio's curse. Thinking Holly was the exception, I relaxed. No, I only thought I could relax. It seems all those with the Joestar blood flowing through their veins are susceptible. Stands are manipulated by the user's fighting spirit, but Holly doesn't have an ounce of aggression in her entire body. She's so sweet and gentle, she can't control it. That's why it's hurting her. This is terrible. If this continues, it'll kill her. Holly. Jotaro is silent, but his lips are quivering. My worst fears have been confirmed. My daughter has a stand. I knew that she wouldn't have the power to fight Dio's curse. Say it already. Say you have a plan. There's one way. The only way. We have to find Dio and kill him. If we do that, his curse will fade. Okay. But I can't determine his location just from my spirit photography. Shit. He has to have left some kind of trail. But even our stands combined, mine, JoJoon, and Jotaro, I feel so out of place. Don't have the kind of range required to conduct a search. And if that didn't make things hard enough, he lives in complete darkness. Because of that, it's impossible to make out his location using Joseph's ability alone. We tried analyzing the photo with all kinds of high-tech gadgets, but to no effect. Hey, I just might know a way. Just maybe I might know a way to figure out where he's hiding. Enhance. 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 Do you see it, chat? My stand noticed something behind Dio. If it's precise enough to extract that flesh bud, it should be precise enough to sketch it. Jotaro's stand sketched out a single fly. It's a fly. A fly was buzzing in the air behind him. Wait, I recognize this fly. Nile wee wee fly. Mostly found by the banks of the Egyptian Nile. Highest population density is in the shade of the Aswan Dam, where it preys on livestock. Egypt! He's in Egypt! And it has to be somewhere close to Aswan. So he's in Egypt after all. When you depart, I'm going with you. Kakuing. I was invaded by that parasite 3 months ago when I was on a trip to the Nile with my family. That's where I met Dio. For whatever reason, he must be reluctant to leave Egypt. Why do you want to come with us? Why the fuck is he in Egypt? I'm not so sure myself. Seriously, I don't remember if that was ever explained. Why is he in Egypt and why is he just chilling there? It's because of the arrows, right? Well, the arrows and shit came after the fact, didn't it? I wouldn't be here now if not for you. Really, all there is to it. Jojo, as a fortune teller, allow me to bestow you the name upon your stamp. These are tarot cards. I'm going to draw one at random and divine your stand's name and ability. The Star. I've got it. Your stand's name is Star Platinum. Now we must go for Holly's sake. JoJoon, this isn't your fight and I don't intend to coerce you into going. We could use your power, the power of a stand user with the courage to help those in need. I think it may be destiny that you met with us. What do you say, JoJoon? Will you lend us your strength? How could I say no? But I'll just be a burden. I don't want to, but I'll go. I don't want to, but I'll go. Good though. That's too much to ask, is what I want to say, but my heart's telling me that this is the right thing to do. You're more predictable than you think. I can sense a kind aura coming from you. I can't thank you enough, JoJoon. Now, it's funny, chat, is, you know, Jun's name is pronounced Joan, so her name is actually JoJoon, but I keep calling her JoJoon. So her name is JoJoon. Perfect. Jotaro, Jojo, Jojo JoJoon. I look forward to getting to know you from here on out. I'm sorry for everything that happened earlier. Maybe I can make it up to you somewhere down the line. Sorry, I didn't think you'd end up getting wrapped up in all this. If things get nasty out there, then you're free to go back. Don't worry about me. I'd also like to know why this stand of mine has awakened. When do I get to beat up the toddler? You're a dumbass who sticks their nose where it doesn't belong, but I'm curious to get to know you, JoJoon. Even though it's only on her back at the moment, soon it will grow, constricting her entire body. Okay. It'll also inflict various symptoms such as fever and eventually a coma, from which she'll never awake. These doctors from the Speedwagon Foundation will tend to her 24 hours a day. However, since normal humans can't see stands, they can't do much. And although JoJoon's stand has the power to heal, there's no way to cure a stand god Maverick. JoJoon. So I believe this game's dialogue actually does differ in places based on the stand you have. And there's 18 different stands you can get. So because my stand focuses on healing, they make a comment about my healing abilities. But if I wasn't using the nurse stand, it would be something else. That's kind of crazy. Like, there's so much packed into this game, dude. These doctors, myself, none of us can do anything for her. I've watched countless people die by their own stands in the past. But for Holly, there's hope. As long as we can get to Dio and take him out within 50 days, her stand will disappear. She'll be saved. My goodness, what happened to me? I think I collapsed with a fever, but now I've taken medicine, I feel so much better. You startled me, Holly. Try not to give me a heart attack. Right, sorry, Papa. Now, where were we? Right, Jotaro, what do you want for dinner? Don't move, just go back to sleep. I mean, don't overexert yourself until your fever goes away. Hee hee, you're right. Everyone's so nice to me when I'm sick. I guess flu every now and then isn't too bad. Don't say that, Holly. This shit sucks. Just as she finished her sentence, Holly shut her eyes and lay back to sleep. Gasp. Holly! She passed out again. Even with that high fever, she tried to reassure us that things were fine. She definitely knows what's going on. She didn't say it, but she noticed the stand on her back. She's hiding it from us. My kind, beautiful daughter. She didn't want us to make us worry about her. We will save you no matter what, Holly. You just relax and don't worry about us. You'll be well again soon enough. Just stay strong. Jojo's mother, Miss Holly, is the kind of person who makes you feel calm just by being near her. If I were to ever fall in love, I'd want to be with a woman like her. I want to protect her, if only to see her smile again. We should get going. JoJoon, I imagine you have many things to do before you depart. You should head home for now. I imagine it won't be easy explaining things to your family, but if you just tell them you're vacationing with friends, they should understand. Come back when you're ready. Got it. Okay. Fujo residence, huh? What a huge estate, and you must be their daughter, am I right? Not even close. Alright, chat, is there anything else I can do in town before I head off to walk like an Egyptian? Family, guess what? I'm going to Egypt. You're going on a trip with some friends? It sounds like fun. I'm jealous. Me? No way. Dad would flip. I gotta study for exams. Oh, I know. I'll give you these to bring me back a souvenir or two, wouldn't ya? Okay. Take the lockers in the school? Okay. Vacation, that sounds like fun. Make sure you thank your chaperones. Do you have enough to cover travel expenses? Take this with you. Oh, thanks, Dad! I see. Please be careful. I'm not sure where you're headed or what you're planning on doing, but take care of yourself. Some ointment and bandages in case you run into trouble. Is there anything else you need? Medicine from my weak constitution. I had a feeling you'd say that, so I put some cold medicine in there. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Thank you, Mom! Check the lockers in the school entrance. Okay. Down and over here. Character trait locked? What do you mean? Sober up. So now I have a weak constitution. That's just locked in. Okay. Alright. The love letter inside. Better leave it closed. Okay. Something fell out of the locker. Letter of invitation. Attract your true love, Cinderella Beauty Salon. Okay, where's that? It's a key item. It probably lets me fight a boss, right? How can I get there? Not in here. It's a hospital. Cat lad. I'm looking. Lower left. Okay. I think there's no active traffic or anything, right? That's food. In. Cinderella Salon. I made it. Oh, a customer. Actually, we're not officially open yet, but you do have an invitation. So would you like cosmetic surgery? What is this place? This is a cosmetic shop where you can change not just your looks, but your destiny as well. One morning, changing your destiny means starting again from square one. Be much weaker than before. Okay. I remember this chick, right? She's from part 4, right? Her stand lets her, like, do crazy cosmetic, like, plastic surgery, essentially. The rest is up to you. Nothing. Okay. Like, she got, obviously JoJo spoilers. She got held against her will to do, reconstruct, Kira's face, right? Because Kira's the blonde guy, but then he turns into, like, he basically steals someone else's identity. She got pulped. Well, obviously she got pulped, but, you know. But she was forced to change Kira into basically a different person. And then he started living with their family, and the kid was, like... the kid was, like, part of the main character for a little bit. Alright. I think it's time to walk like an Egyptian. So, it seems they found me. Looks like they're coming to Egypt. Joseph and Jotaro, is it? Inside the plane departing from Japan. Destination, Egypt. Joseph! Whoa! Just now I sensed that Dio was watching us. Yeah. Watch out. Chat, that guy in the second row on the left looks like a clown. Watch out, I have a feeling we might have some unwanted company aboard this plane. What was that? Ah, it's a rhinoceros beetle. No, it's a stag beetle. It's somewhere in the seats. A bug inside the plane? That's definitely not normal. Where is it? The other passengers are sleeping silently. It has to be hidden somewhere among the other passengers. Abdul, is it a stand? I didn't think we'd be detected by Dio this quickly. A stand that looks like a bug. It might be. Jojo, it's right by your face. It's huge. I love this penis music, dude. Splurch, splurch, blish, splurch, splurch. Disgusting. Let me take care of this. Be careful. I heard of a bug-like stand before, one that likes to tear out and eat human tongues. The tower. Stop them. Ora. I can't believe it. Not even Star Platinum, which can stop a bullet in midair, could land a single hit. There's no doubt now, the bug's a stand. Where's the one controlling it? Shoot, it's attacking. Bug extended a needle and went straight for Star Platinum's tongue. Shit, that was too close. Star Platinum stopped the needle with its teeth. He did it. He stopped the needle. But 1 second later, and his tongue would have been torn to shreds. The stand is no pushover. I know this stand. It's the Tower card. It symbolizes mayhem, destruction, interruption of journeys. Its name is Tower of Grey. Okay. I'd heard talk of this stand before, but I didn't know it was working for Dio. It specializes in accidents, train wrecks, plane crashes, the works. He likes to make his killings all look natural. The stand is responsible for the plane crash in England that took 300 lives last year. And now he's on Dio's side. Whoa! Aura! I can't put as much gusto as I'd like into it, chat. How does he escape the plane, though? You're asking too many questions. Okay. He dodged the speed required to evade that dual-handed barrage. Unbelievable. Heh heh. You could have a gun at me at point blank and it'd still be useless. Not that bullets can do anything to stands anyways. Damn. Who's controlling the stand? Where are they? They have to be somewhere on this plane where there's a stand the user can't be far. Ah, it slipped away again. It just moved over there. Heh, heh. What's the plan? Wait, it can't be. Bingo. I got their tongues. Dude, they're all dead. And I'm planning on a massacre. Oh, he wrote it out. The passengers, the nerve of the bastard. Incinerated Magician's Red. Wait, hold on a minute, Abdul. No, it's all that racket. Guess I'll head to the bathroom. Eh? Mr. Wallow's sticky. Meh. It's blood! Back to sleep. We can't risk alarming the other passengers and causing a riot. We need to defeat him discreetly. Dude, Kakyoin knocked that old man out so hard, he de-aged. Look at that. He's like 30 years younger now. Abdul Stan can defeat it, but it'll hurt the other passengers too. It might even blow up the plane. We have to be careful. All allies are KO'd. Can't find it. I have to find it. Oh. Gonna have to wait. Where'd he go? He's gone. He's even faster than I thought. There's only one thing to do. While these attacks target all enemies in order to hit him. We have 8 turns to stop him, otherwise the passengers' lives will be in danger. Okay, thanks for the tip. Do I have a skill like that? One opponent. One enemy. One enemy. Okay. You have a invade, berserk, invade, confuse, tie up, emerald splash, Hierophant barrier, drip tie. Okay. This is the one I want to use. Joseph, hermit purple, purple toss, hermit shot, all enemies. Okay, zoom punch. So we gotta hit him with these. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Got him. Okay. I mean, it probably is gonna work, right? Although it seems like Kakuman isn't doing any damage. 1 damage? I have 5 turns left before the whole place goes down. Oh, that's fine. 1 damage, man. I don't know how much that's doing. Wait, Jotaro can hit it. Aura! Yeah! Yeah! Typical Jotaro behavior. Elderly passenger. Ah! That old guy's tongue was imprinted with the shape of a beetle. So the old man from before was the culprit. Guess disgusting stands have disgusting users, am I right? Doesn't look like he was under the influence of a flesh bud. Tyra Gray is a stand that uses accidents to kill and steal valuables. He was probably bought out by Dio. That's odd. Is it me or is the plane tilted to one side? No, I'm not imagining it. It's definitely tilting. Sir, where are you going? That's the cockpit. It's employees only. I know. Sir? Move it. Ah. Oh, pardon me. It's a crime for him to shove a young woman like that. However, it's emergency, so please forgive his behavior. Okay. Oh my god. They're all dead. The pilots have been cruelly murdered. The pilots, their tongues have been yanked out. Must have been that damn beetle. We're going down. The controls are broken too. We're going to crash. Wahahaha. Blah. My stand is the tower. It symbolizes tragedies and interruption of journeys. You'll never get to Dio. Even if you manage to survive this crash, you'll be thousands of miles away from Egypt. And when you continue, Dio's oil service will hound you 24 hours a day. He's enlisted stand uses with powers beyond your wildest imagination. Dio's stand is the greatest of them all. Dio's stand will reign over this entire world. You'll never reach Egypt alive. Blur, 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 blur. Good noise. Eek, you guys are real professionals. Despite everything you haven't screened, it would be a pain if you did. This old guy here is going to make an emergency landing, so tell the passengers to brace for impact. We're counting on you. Well, I've flown propeller planes before. Propeller planes? I don't know about this, but you know, Jotaro, this is actually the 3rd time I've been on a plane that ended up crashing. Isn't that a weird coincidence? I am never flying with you again. Can I do it? And so the plane landed 35 kilometers off the coast of Hong Kong. We'll be acting separately for the time being so as to not look conspicuous to the enemy. Meet us at the Jade Garden restaurant. Oh shit. What's your deal? You're Japanese, but you look like hell. Bet you got mugged on the way over here, didn't you? The plane crashed, it really did, I tell you. If you get exhausted, you don't always have to stay at a hotel. You can recuperate by eating food items, too. Canned drinks don't have a lot of nutritional value, so they don't restore as much health as a balanced meal. At least that's what Mom says. Pink Dark Boy. Material stands usually inhabit physical objects like dolls or vehicles. Damaging these objects will damage the stand as well. Immaterial stands are incapable of physical attack and appear translucent like ghosts. Material stands have less special techniques, but have higher attack and defense. Immaterial stands have lower stats, but they have a larger arsenal of commands available to them. Take this into consideration during your battle. The road ahead will be much easier with careful planning and strategy. Will you be dining with us today? What would you like? Mabu tofu? I would love to have mabu tofu. Oh. But I don't need it. The hotel rooms are 50 at night. 50 days pass. Miss Holly will die. Better hurry. Oh shit. Oh man, that's kind of dangerous. Can't use food items in battles. Be mindful. Okay, I remember reading. Thank you for the raid, Christian. I remember reading that this is a good item to buy because even though it only heals a little bit, it has 5 uses per bottle. So like, it's very, very strong. Can I buy more than 99? Well, I mean, I can only have 99, so I might as well buy them all. I actually have a 50-day time limit. Hey there, Jat Bujam. You been to Tiger Bomb Garden yet? Cool. You'll probably think it's not much to look at compared to Kinkakuji. It's one of Dio's underlings. Who even are you? Bro, what? Just walking down the fucking street. Can't do anything in Hong Kong. Ow. Good. Good. Huh. Mild? It's an automatic stand. Oh shit, that did so much damage. Wait a minute, what? I don't think I can hurt it. Oh, that's nothing. Dude! Oh my, whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, Jack. That's kind of scary, actually. Got right up in my face. What does it mean mild? What? Oh, it's a cat. The fuck? Okay. Those outfits are kind of stereotypical. I guess you're trying to attract tourists, but you don't see samurai waiters back in Japan. It's healthy and delicious. Saw someone with a really weird haircut walking to a Chinese restaurant a minute ago. Doula. No, I don't want any fucking doula. Maybe I... Hold on. Can I get a little sippy? Not bad. Remember, chat. Let's see. That took 1. I did all that. It cost 1 bottle. 99 bottles of water. All right. You could use souvenirs on your journey, but it's nice to bring them home as a memento for your trip if you have the chance. Souvenir shop. Plush doll of a giant panda. A Chinese tea set. Medicinal. Can I buy the... I'll buy the panda. Okay, I have a panda now. It's just a plush doll of a giant panda. Now it's mine. Saw a suspicious looking guy wearing a hood earlier. When he said rhinoceros, huge rocks started falling from the sky. I'm serious, you better not get involved with that guy. Stan, rhinoceros. Help him with card. Yeah. Huh? The pain's gone. Did you do that? You're one hell of a doctor. There's a mugger on the street south of here. If you won't do what he asked, you'll end up like I did. Here, take this as a token of my thanks. Anchovy pizza and Jojoon stand and get some experience. Middle-aged man. Couldn't stop eating. The food here is so good. Jade Garden. That's where I have to go. You're not gonna believe this, but I've seen huge bees everywhere lately, but no one else can see them. It's so weird. Maybe I'm weird. Okay. Have some Hong Kong's world-famous skewered fish balls. 30G a pop. No. Hooked on these waffles. Want some Gak Zay Beng Hong Kong style waffles. 30 a pop. That sounds great, but no. Oh, it's the murder dolls again. Burn, 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 burn. Fantastic. 1 damage. Oh, close. You gonna explode on me? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? I thought I was one-shotting those back home. It's one of Dio's underlings. Motherfucker, I thought you were eating food. You mean you were just stuck behind that guy the whole time? Wow. It's amazing how this martial artist is only capable of doing that much damage to me. Nice. Antidote was learned. I'm not even gonna bother trying to read. I don't know how to read. I don't know what that says. Yum. I'd like I really thought I'd get to Egypt today. I thought maybe I could actually get to Egypt. I plan on stopping it a bit though. I didn't say how much damage was taken, it just said damage was taken. Okay. God damn it, get off my ass! I got 50 days to get to save Holly. Oh no! Don't say JoJoon damage was taken. Tell me how much fucking damage it was. What is happening to me? Why did the damage numbers disappear? I think it doesn't even have blood to pull. Whatever. I want to go to Japan. Oh. No. Yes. I mean, I'm just enjoying the sights. Tortoise jelly's packed with herbal supplements is really good for your health. It can even counteract poison. By the way, the coffee from the vending machine outside cured my stomach ache. Maybe that's herbal supplements too. Nightja, Hong Kong style milk tea, 80 a glass. Seen the tram outside? I've never ridden one. I wonder what it's like. Hong Kong is included a taste for the famous Sui Mei fishery meat, 200 each. I can't afford your crazy stuff. What if it's good though? How did you do that? How the fuck did you do that? Excuse me? How did he, like, immediately get where I wanted to be? Yo, having a heal damage move is kind of cheap, though. I can't breathe. Cure this breathing condition with your stand. I'm safe. That quack can give me the wrong medication. Here, get this away from me. Fu Phytolin. Health supplement that raises max defense by 3. Cool. Thank you so much. I'm doing fine now. Of course it's one of Dio's underlings. He was just standing there minding his own fucking business, but of course it's one of Dio's underlings. You don't even have a stand, dude. You're just a guy. Where's that idiot husband of mine, that good for nothing? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. 1G? Huh? I said 1G. What about it? You're Japanese, right? You're rich, right? Give me 1G. Yeah, right. Japanese are so cheap. Huh? What about it? Yes. I gave you your 1G. Now shove it. Never mind. Girl's face is bright red. It looks like she wants to say something to her boyfriend. Good luck. Would you like some kongi? No. No, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't know any of it. It seems like a scam to me. I don't want to fight a battle. No. I gave him 1G. Does he want any more? That's a dog. What are you looking at? I don't want to talk to you. Okay, well, that's fair. I'm not buying your shit. Really cracking out on licensed street vendor urchins like me lately. Get it while it's hot, I guess. Special chocolate. Oh. Sure, why not? I'll buy one special chocolate. Like 7-Eleven. Convenience stores are great. They're always open when I'm working late. Okay. Saw a silver-haired stunner on the way here. Wonder where he was headed. Silver-haired stunner, you say? I know a very handsome man fitting that description myself. Hey, kiddo, give me all your cash. No. For you. If you don't want my rhinoceros to show you a world of pain, you better hand it over. Well, okay. Bye to the music. Let's just hit him. You don't want to listen, Anna. Get ready. Taste my power. There's a stand behind him. Who's that guy? Ow. Oh, no. Big juicy heel. I mean, if I attack the stand, I'm also doing damage to him, right? Dude, why am I so fucking tanky? You can't hurt stands with your hands. What am I supposed to be attacking here? Huh. Anchovy pizza. I don't remember this stand, so I don't know. Wow. Yo, what is this one of the characters you can be? Like, is this one of the stands you can have? I didn't do any damage to it. I guess we're doing chip damage. My stand! Grah! Okay, killed him. Eek, I'm sorry, I won't extort people anymore. I just got the special power, so I got carried away. Here, I'll give this to you. Please forgive me. Okay, so I guess, if you kill the stand, the guy doesn't die. He gave me a health supplement that raises maximum HP by 5. What the hell? I wasn't allowed to pause the game in that room. This is a ghost house. You can rest here if you like. The plumbing and electrical wiring also ghosts, so everything's running if you need to use it. Beyond the doors where all the ghosts like to hang out. They won't hurt you though, don't worry. Okay, sure. Please don't touch that computer. It's very important to me. Yeah. I don't know how I got here. I know who this guy is. He's the baseball kid. This place where souls gather when they harbor too much resentment to go to the afterlife or died suddenly and haven't realized it yet. Cool. In retrospect, I should have just blown up the plane and bailed. Yeah. Yeah, you probably should have, dumbass. It's a ghost, no, a corpse on the ground in front of him is a message written in blood. Find the god-slaying axe. Okay. Don't go past that door. It's for ghosts only. Come back when you're dead. Door to the afterlife. Okay. Alright. Is that who I think it is? Isn't it a little early for you to be here? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. No. No, it isn't. They did Speedwagon dirty. They did him so dirty. I don't understand, man. They gave everybody their epilogue. And then right at the end, they're like, Speedwagon went on to, like, find, you know, he struck it rich. Made a huge company. And then he just went off and died alone without any successors. The end. It's like, what? Can't believe you took them through. Maybe you can take down the guy over there, too. You might die, though. Hold on. I gotta drink so much bottled water. Alright, I'm ready. That cost me 5 bottled water. That's like 5G. You may have noticed already, but stands are typically either material or material. Material stands usually have physical objects like dolls or vehicles. Damaging these objects will damage the stand as well. Immaterial stands are incapable of physical attacks but appear translucent like ghosts. Material stands are less special. Yeah. I read the book. It's same word for word. Who the fuck are you? Yes, I like the look in your eyes. I'm Utah. Work as a bouncer in between my travels. So what do you say? Would you like to test your strength? Sure. So you're the one who put them through. Another stand user, I presume. You'll find I'm a much tougher opponent than he. Okay. Bluff. Saints. He summoned a stupid ghost again. I don't know why I would... Like, transfusion does so much damage. Why would I not just press this every time? Boo earns. Whoa, back up, Jack. That motherfucker is in stabbing distance. He stabbed me. What the fuck? Go ahead, I'm just gonna keep biting your angel thing back there. Go ahead. Saints called for help. Doesn't matter. Boo? Or are they saying boo earns? Oh, come on. Why am I fighting a lunatic with a knife? Bro, that did 1 damage and killed him. Why did it do 1 damage? Whoa! Stop calling for help! Well, I took like 32, dude. Bro, it's still alive. How is it still alive? I'm alive. I'm still alive. Is that all you got? Hell yeah, it is, motherfucker. He's so strong. Okay. I'll just wait. Yeah, Saints is a stand. I went berserk. Okay. I don't think I need to waste resources on burns. I think I can just attack Saints. Yep. This was going a lot better before. Yeah, now he's in my face too. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not really worried about that right now. This guy is very strong. The way he brandished a knife and started stabbing me. I'm just trying to bleed this thing dry, apparently. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, okay, well. I should have lost there. I'm still in the game. Sooner or later, I will kill this angel. Oh my sweet Jesus. Think about what you've done. If he slams me to the ground, I explode. How much HP do you fucking have? What? Oh, I got him. Pudding surprise. I actually won. You're pretty good. Didn't expect you to go all out. May we meet again. Next time I won't lose. Okay. What? Got a question? Are you not used to stand battles yet? Whatever, here goes. First of all, there's a lot of different types of stands. For example, my Saints can fight separately from me and use its own judgment to determine what attack to use. Straight comes in handy, for instance. I can attack while it heals. You pull off a complex combination attack. However, if its health drops below a certain point, it can no longer function. Because of that, stands like mine are especially weak to poison and moves that inflict continuous damage. I'm still working on a countermeasure. Also, stands that are attached to a user and stands that are remote controlled, but I don't want to bore you. Haha, I got nothing better to do, huh? Alright, listen up. Some stands share their body with their host. These types are powerful physical attacks, but almost no defensive techniques. Because of this, they're the easiest stands to master. In addition, their base stats are very high. However, they're useless against faraway opponents and can't take a hit. There's also the opposite type, independent stands that are completely separate and don't transfer damage to the user. To defeat them, you have to get at the person controlling it. These types can be difficult to control, however. It's more like barking orders at a soldier than anything. Of course, if the user runs out of strength, the stand is rendered ineffective. But these stands can also recover as long as the user is unharmed. Because of that, they might even be the most dangerous type. One caveat is that when they get weaker the more they regenerate. If you defeat enough of them, they won't be a threat. Try to keep mental notes on these traits as you fight different stands. I think preparation is the most important part of a battle. Okay. What do you mean mid-boss? You mean like me and Fru? Actually, now that I think about it, I've been seeing a lot of stand users around lately. I'm not sure what the cause is, but you're likely to encounter them whenever you go. Careful not to bite off more than you can chew. You might want to bring a friend with you. That way you'll both grow from the experience and strengthen your bond. Okay, thanks. I've learned so much. Wait, I have to chug a lot of water now. Who needs to rest at the inn when you can just chug gallons of water? Oh, I didn't want to fight the bug. A green hornet. 10 damage. I've done 10 damage. 12 damage. 15 damage. I've done 15 damage. 19 damage. 23 damage. 26 damage. Okay. 26 damage. 30 damage. This thing has taken 30 damage. 33 damage. Okay. Wow. And just like that, I do 29. Good. That was a terrible, terrible fight. Whoa, chill. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Which means now I just have to meet them at the Jade Garden. More than that. Buy some more water. It's so cheap. Oolong tea is not, though. Okay. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm gonna stop here. So, this game is really neat. Yeah, apparently it's existed for a while, but there's not a lot of people knew about it. But it's very interesting. I think it's very cool, and I'd like to play more of it. Preferably, when I feel better. That would be good. But yeah, I'm genuinely impressed by the quality of this, and I will definitely check out more of it. Although for some reason when I close the game it makes that noise. There's also a chance that RPG Maker like destroys the save file for some reason. I don't know why that is, so I have to make a just gonna make a copy of it and make a backup. It's just the smartest thing you can do in this day and age, it seems. Okay. Yeah, cool game. I liked it. I would like to check it out again. Kind of a shame that I am in the state I am. But chat, I don't know how long this game is. Probably the length of part 3, right? But I'm not gonna do any new game plus or anything like that. But there is incentive to do it, from what I understand. But yeah, I'll check it out and see how much JoJo's I actually remember.